CBSE 12th, How to Prepare for CBSE Term 2 Board Exams 2022. CBSE Term 2 Board Exams 2022 would be conducted from April 26 this year. All the students are now in revision mode as only a month is left for the exams to begin. The students need the motivation to begin their studies in the final gear, and we are there to help them. Here are some tips by our experts that will help the students score well in the exams. How to prepare for CBSE Class 12 board exams. Do not panic. The first piece of advice to the students is not to panic or lose their cool. The students must at all times maintain their calm so that they can focus on their studies. We understand that Term 2 can be challenging considering the marks of Term 1, but one must deal with it with a cool mind, says the English teacher. Do not reread if you have notes. Teachers and the guides advise students not to read new chapters or all chapters afresh now that just 1 month is left for the exams. Students must read from their notes prepared and avoid reading the whole chapters. Reading the whole chapter now is a waste of time and demotivating. Just go through the questions behind your chapters to find important parts of them and revise them. In case you missed reading a chapter or preparing it, try not to fuss about it, says an expert. Solve sample papers. Students have a notion that if a question is present in the sample paper, CBSE won't ask it in the exam. You cannot be more wrong. Many times CBSE question papers have exact same questions from sample papers with a data change. So do not forget to solve the papers. Give equal time to all subjects. Try to give equal and ample time to all your subjects since you cannot afford to get lesser marks in any one of them also. Many students skip English and Hindi for the last minute and end up getting lesser marks than expected. This should not be the case with you. So it is better to solve sample papers to practice writing skills before the exam. Try to write correctly and rapidly. It is all a matter of time. So, one must try to write correct answers within the stipulated time. All students have 2 hours to complete their exams. They fall short of time generally in maths and physics papers, which is why they must focus especially on them during their sample paper solving. Eat and sleep well. You may get good marks only when your mind is at peace. You can only solve numerical problems when you have enough sleep. Therefore, it is important for all the students to get enough sleep and wake up early as per their schedule of board exams. Do not try to stay awake till after midnight to complete the syllabus. You may schedule your body clock incorrectly. Stick to the syllabus. The students must read nothing beyond their syllabus now that the exam is just a month away. Keep your syllabus handy at all times. Do not fuss over Term 1 marks. You have Term 2 exams now in a month's time, so it is better to focus on that and motivate yourself to cover the marks you lost in Term 1. Feeling bad or fussing about it would not help. We hope these tips by our experts would be helpful for the students of Class 12 to understand their exams better and score well in them. All the best for CBSE Term 2 Class 12 exams 2022.